It's about time.
What's up guys, and welcome to this week's Top 10, where I count down my top 10 wish list for E3 2016. A lot of the games on this list will probably never get announced, but a man's a lot of dreams. So let's start with number 10, Elder Scrolls 6. Now there's already strong rumors that there's going to be a remastered version of Skyrim announced at the Bethesda showcase. But what I really want to hear them announce is Elder Scrolls 6. I know it's kind of a big ask, but I suspect we might hear it at the Bethesda conference on Sunday. At my number 9 spot, and we have a new Splinter Cell game. Now, Blacklist was released quite a few years ago, and I personally think it was one of the high points for the series. Obviously, Chaos Theory is number 1. I like where Blacklist took the Splinter Cell series, and I really want to see another sequel. I think enough time has passed, so I want to hear Michael Ironside's sweet, deep voice over the speakers at the Ubisoft press conference. At number 8, and we have Command & Conquer Generals 2. The sad part about this game is it actually was in development to be released, but then it got cancelled. I'm hoping that EA breathes new life into this, and that we see a possible reveal at E3. I don't know, man can wish. I think Command & Conquer Generals was the high point for the Command & Conquer series, and that's saying a lot, so a sequel is needed. At number 7, and we have Star Wars 1313, another game that actually got cancelled quite far into development. I mean, take a look at this gameplay. You can see that the game was looking amazing. EA have said they are going to announce some new Star Wars titles at E3 this year. I only hope that Star Wars 1313 is one of them. Coming in at number 6, and now I'm dreaming real big, guys, Diablo 4. Now, if Blizzard were to announce Diablo 4, they'd probably do it at BlizzCon and not E3. But a man can dream, and dream I will. So I'm really hoping that somehow, some way, Diablo 4 gets announced at one of the press conferences. Even though I know it probably won't happen, I'm going to cross my fingers nonetheless. And speaking of dreaming big, at number 5, Half-Life 3. I mean, you probably think I'm insane because I ramble on about Half-Life 3 year after year, and there's been no indication that Valve will ever make the game. In fact, lead project developers from Half-Life 2 have left the company, so the chances of the game getting made are even more slim now, more than ever. But I will dream! At number 4, we have the sequel to one of the best games of the last generation, The Last of Us 2. Now, there's a very, very good chance that we actually might see this get announced. Naughty Dog have been hinting towards a sequel to The Last of Us, and I suspect this E3 we will see something to do with The Last of Us 2. If you've played Uncharted 4, then you'll know that the attention to detail and polish that Naughty Dog put into a game is insane. So I can only imagine how good Last of Us 2 is going to look. Coming in at number 3, and it's probably a game that no one really cares about except for me, Company of Heroes 3. Now the second game was made by Relic and obviously published by Sega, and I know Sega have not hinted, nor have Relic, that a sequel is even on the cards at all, but I suspect since they've released all the expansion packs planned for Company of Heroes 2, that a third game could possibly be announced at E3, and I'm crossing the fingers. At number 2, God of War 4. Now the rumor mill has been full steam ahead, with people saying that there is a God of War title that is going to be announced at Sony's press conference. Now I don't want to jinx it, but I suspect the rumors might be true and we might be seeing God of War 4. Whether Kratos returns or not is yet to be seen, but just touch wood, people, this has to happen. And my number 1 wish for E3 2016 is Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, anyone that played Red Dead Redemption 1 will know that it was as close to perfect in terms of an open world game as you can possibly get. Once again, the rumor mill has been going crazy, and where there's smoke, there's fire, so I definitely think Red Dead Redemption 2 will be announced at E3, as well as a possible remastered version of the first game. And there you have it, guys. Those are my top 10 hopes for E3 2016 this year. I will be getting on a plane tomorrow night with Garth. We'll be heading over there, so don't forget to check out all our coverage. We'll be giving you your very own press pass to E3 this year, so come along and join us. And don't forget to let me know what you think of my top 10 wish list for E3 2016. Catch you on the flip side.